Oh my gosh, what a trout. We got a monster. Dude, sight casted with the heavy dime. Oh my gosh. All right, good morning guys. It is Caleb and we are heading to the boat launch right now. Today's actually a pretty good day. We do have a chance of thunderstorms around 11 o'clock, so a little bit of a change of pace today. I was planning on going to an area where I've caught some decent sized flounder and really wanted to give that area a try. However, it's gonna storm and don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna go to a spot where it's a pretty good spot actually. I've caught some nice bull redfish there, caught some speckled trout, stuff like that. So that's where we're gonna go today. It's a really awesome area. Actually went last night and bought a heavy dine mirror lure, which is one of my favorite all-time baits to throw. You can get some really good distance throwing that thing. So got that, and we also got some just standard old jig heads. And that's gonna be the game plan, guys. We are actually heading out there right now and gonna drop the kayak in the water, and we're gonna get to fishing, and hopefully we can stay dry. This time of year in Florida, it's just, you never know. I mean, the forecast will say good up until 11 or 12, and then all of a sudden you get out here and there's just a random pop-up storm. So, but we got about a 7-minute drive, not far whatsoever. So we're gonna get there, drop the yak in the water, and we're gonna go catch some fish, folks. All right, guys, it is Kavartech Media here, and we have made it to the water, guys. It is a gorgeous day, super calm out here right now. Can definitely see a couple of storms in the distance, so we got to make sure that we keep an eye on those. That's exactly why I did not want to go to the original area that I wanted to fish today. But what we're going to do is we're going to re-rig really quick, guys. There's an area a little bit off the beach that I typically have a lot of success jigging. So we're going to go ahead and tie on a little jig, just a little soft plastic, and we're gonna go attempt to jig some speckled trout as of right now. And then after that, we might tie on the heavy dine mirror lure and go target some redfish. But I really want to go catch some speckled trout. I am keeping fish today, so that's gonna be the goal, is to bring home some dinner for me and Taylor. All right, let's get it, guys. This is what I had tied on. It's a pretty heavy jig head. I was gonna flounder fish today, as I said, but due to the weather, I just did not feel comfortable going to the area that I wanted to actually fish. And if it does start storming, I want to be able to get out of here as fast as I can. So we're gonna switch jig heads, a little bit lighter. We definitely don't need that one that I had tied on. And I believe this is just a 1/4 ounce jig head. And we're just gonna go out here and jig some structure. I actually have no idea what is even out here, guys. I think it's a natural bottom. It might even be oyster, but all I do know is that it does hold a lot of speckled trout, especially during the summertime. So who knows, we might get lucky and actually catch a flounder, but not really expecting it. But all right, got that tied on. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna probably just put a piece of gulp on there, just a little gulp shrimp. And I actually have that right here. I'll probably try natural first. I would do new penny, but we got some pretty clean water, surprisingly. Let's go ahead and get a Berkeley gulp shrimp out. All right, there we go. Little gulp shrimp right there, guys. Actually bought this ugly stick about 2 weeks ago. I broke my Bull Bay Stealth Sniper. Yes, I broke it. It is the most frustrating thing, guys. I have the worst luck whenever it comes to break in really nice rods. I don't know what it is. It's super frustrating, but long story short, it is broke, and I went and picked up the ugly stick. It was like $39, and that's what we're gonna be using today for jigging wise. All right, we made it out to the area. Gonna try to be as quiet as I can. All right, let's see if we can't get some speckled trout. There we go. There we go. First fish of the day. Not a very vicious strike by any means, guys. This is not a big fish, but it's a fish. First trout of the day. Definitely not a keeper, but we are not leaving with the skunk. There he is, man. Thank you for the catch. All right, first fish of the day. We got the skunk out of the kayak. Definitely wasn't a very vicious strike. I know there's more trout here, so we're just gonna keep fishing this area. It's a pretty big area. There we go. Yeah, these things are just feeding. All right, well, that's number 3 right there, guys. Not a lot of size to them as of right now. These are actually more so schoolie trout. Oh, wow, something. There we go. That's a better fish, I think. We'll see. I didn't even work that one. I just threw it out. Literally just threw it out, and he bit it while it was falling. Nah, I spoke too soon. Definitely not a better fish, but we definitely found a school of them. Once you find a school of trout, you can just sit here, and to be honest, sometimes you don't even have to work your bait. You just throw it out and let it sit. And as it's falling, like this right now, guys, watch this. We literally have a fish on. Oh, there we go. Not big, but ooh, he came off. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to a different stretch of beach. While I'm doing that, I'm actually gonna be trolling a MirrOlure just to see if we can pick something up on the way there. So far, not a very hot morning, but you know, times can change. Been in plenty of situations like this where it's dead for about 2 hours and then out of nowhere, you know, it picks up. So hoping that's what happens, but we're gonna head to a different stretch of beach, and think I might have a little bit more luck there, and I might even try to throw my cast net and try to get some live bait. Got him, guys. Did you see that, dude? Oh my gosh. We got a monster. Dude, sight casted with the heavy dime. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was sick, dude. No way. I barely saw him. All right, we gotta chase him down, man. He's gonna get in these poles. I barely saw that fish, guys. Oh my gosh. I apologize too. I think I might have hit my GoPro whenever I set the hook, so. Oh my gosh. That was so cool, guys. I barely saw that fish's shadow right there. I mean, I barely saw it. And I didn't even think that this would work, to be honest, but it sure did. And that is a grown redfish. Oh yeah. That's the targeted species right there, guys. Oh. That was pretty cool. That might be my first time sight casting with a MirrOlure, to be honest. Now there's a ton of rocks right here. Don't know if y'all can see that, but that is what you don't want to run into if you're on a boat. Y'all check out all those rocks. That's why these fish are here. Really wanted to fish this area a little bit more thorough, but this fish is just taking me right through all this great area to fish. But man, what a redfish right there. How I know that how I knew that he actually bit was whenever I was working this lure, I saw a big swirl, And as soon as I saw that swirl, I knew that he turned on it. Oh yeah, great fish right there, guys. Super healthy fish. Beautiful. Beautiful Florida redfish right there. Let's go ahead and attempt to get a landing on him. Don't have a net, which I don't know why. I really need a net bad. There we go, guys. We got him. Nice, man. Check it out. Check that out, man. Beautiful, beautiful Florida redfish right there, guys. Whew. What a fish, man. Miradyne right in his mouth. We're gonna go ahead and get him off the hook really quick. Oh, whenever y'all catch these fish with the treble hooks, be really careful because they can start thrashing and it is not fun getting a treble hook stuck inside your body. And make sure you have pliers too. That's the safest way to get these fish unhooked. All right, y'all check it out. We got one little prong on him. All right, it's always good whenever you can get that out. All right, I'm gonna grab the other GoPro real quick and I'm gonna get some footage of this guy and we'll get him on his merry way. He's definitely over slot. While I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and get a measurement on him. He is definitely over slot. Know that for a fact. All right, so let's see. Almost 30 inches right there. Yeah, definitely over slot, guys. Which I knew right off the bat that he was over slot. All right, let's get the other GoPro out. All right, so what has started to be kind of a slow morning, and you know, as I was trolling over here, I said exactly that, guys. You know, some mornings you come out here and it's just not happening. You know, you're thinking about heading in because you're not catching stuff, but tell y'all what, in about a span of, I mean, it could take 5 minutes, your day changes, and that's exactly what happened, man. We were heading to a different area of the beach and caught this bruiser redfish right there, right at 30 inches. Fought really hard, and tell y'all what, that was really cool, sight casting this guy with that mirror lure too. That was actually insane. I've never done that with a mirror lure, so that was pretty cool. But beautiful fish, guys. Let's go ahead and get a release on this fish and see if we can't catch more. Like I said, we're in an area where I wanted to fish, but he kind of took me over it, unfortunately, but hopefully it didn't spook everything. But let's go ahead and get him on his merry way. All right, buddy, you ready? This is a male redfish too. He's drumming. There he goes, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Woo! That was awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can't catch another one. That was so cool. It's always cool sight casting a redfish. All right, let's get it, guys. There we go. Got him, guys. Oh, big trout. Dude, nice trout. Holy cow, guys. Oh my gosh, that thing came out of the water. Good sized trout right here, guys. He smoked it too. Oh my gosh, what a trout. That thing is thick, man. That has got some shoulders on it. Holy cow, guys, what a trout right here. I'm gonna try to attempt. Oh my gosh, look at what he just coughed up, guys. Oh my gosh, he just coughed up something that he ate, man. That thing is about 70% digested, but all right, guys, let's get this fish in the yak, man. What a fish. Beautiful speckled trout. I know I said I'm keeping fish today. All right, well, I'm gonna edit that out, guys, but as I was handling this fish, it just went berserk and almost hooked me. As I said, whenever I caught that redfish, you guys gotta be extremely careful, but the hook actually just fell out. I know I said I was keeping fish today. However, I am definitely not gonna keep a trout that is full of roe, and I believe this is a big female trout. It's not giant, but she's thick. She is 18 inches, guys. That's an 18-inch trout right there. So you know what? Not over 20. You know what? I'll go ahead and keep her, guys. That's a nice fat trout right there. We'll go ahead and throw her in the cooler, and we'll have us some nice fish. Beautiful, beautiful trout. This thing, whenever I hooked it, it came out of the water, as I was saying. This thing is still green, apparently. All right, man. Second fish of the day right there. Beautiful, or actually not second, but I guess second quality fish of the day. Beautiful trout, guys. Let's go ahead and put this girl in the cooler.